and welcome to Wondrous Tales. I am your host, Christy, also known as Lilli or Pop-Tart, and I'm here today with Kristen, also known as Kristen, and Chip, also known as Pan. Sorry, I forgot your real name again.
Oh, no.
Error 2002. Get in back of line.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
We'll see you guys in 7 hours.
That's what you get for forgetting my name. Yeah, this is our longest podcast ever. We just queue. And we're going to live stream. We're going to live stream our queue experience. Is it a content drought if you can't, like, log into the game? I mean, it kind of is, like, the biggest content drought.
There, you just can't access it. It's like being a kid and there's cookies in a cookie jar and you know they're there, but you can't reach it. And you're trying to get a stool, but the stool breaks every single time.
This is a good example, though, because in this case, like, if you as a child are experiencing a cookie shortage, it's not that there aren't cookies in the world, but you, the child, have no access to them.
What if you're a really tall child?
Like, if you cannot log in, you are definitely experiencing a content drought.
Well, if you're a tall child, then the cookies are on top of the fridge. The Discord's a fun time. We've been talking about our queue times, and that's mash.gg/Discord. Let's start the episode. It's been a long week.
Well, we haven't recorded for 2 weeks, so that's probably a start.
It's been a long 2 weeks.
There you go.
Comcast apparently does random maintenance at 1 to 2 in the morning.
Yeah, they do.
I was in the middle of the final dungeon and my internet cuts out.
No.
And thankfully there's 18 people in queue.
I was like, hold on and let me see what her queue is before I kick her.
Right, yeah.
I was ready to kick you if you were going to say it was going to be like a 2,000 person queue or whatever. And then you said 18 and I was like, oh, thank goodness.
I would have kicked her anyway.
I should have.
Like, I just did Auburn, whatever, last night. Orban, thank you. And I was so scared of Thunder Daddy fight.
That fight's so easy now.
But with the cleansing strike, I was like, God, I hope I can, like, push my buttons in the right order to be able to heal everyone.
Yeah, because your burst healing is not great, especially if you don't have adders, whatever.
So,
adders bladders.
Yeah.
If you don't have one of those stacks up, it's called Adder's Gall. Come on.
I did the one that, like, adds the healing over time plus the percentage extra plus then the other percentage extra. And then I did my Insta Burst and then the one. And it was fine.
Get your kitties. Yeah, I don't know. This is another job where I'm not going to know what any of the moves are called because they're all, like, stupid.
I think you have to have the shields on for the
yeah,
move.
Yeah, you do.
The weird thing with White Mage is I went from Holy 1 to Holy 3. Can someone explain that to me?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it also went from Glare 1 to Glare 3. Yeah, it's bizarre. Like, where did Glare 2 go?
I got Shotgun on Machinist, which is cool.
Is that like an...
And
well,
Chainsaw.
Machinist, like, the hotbar was always really empty for me.
Yeah, it's still... So Shotgun took over the other Conal. Chainsaw is its own move.
Chainsaw is its own move. Okay.
How cool.
It's so I can shoot chainsaws and I can shoot shotguns and it's a lot of fun and I had fun.
The thing about healers is if I'm dying, just, heal yourself, duh. How are you guys enjoying the Endwalkers?
I was excited to finally get to desynth all of my Eden and Near gear. And then I realized I didn't have as much space as I thought I did after I desynthed all of that. Totems and things you get from various fights, books from savages, blah, 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 blah. Finally bit the bullet and got a third retainer.
They got you. They got you to spend more. I have 9 retainers.
They got me.
So.
Yeah. I'd done so good for so long. Made him a man bun, because that's the hot trend.
I don't feel like I've seen as many of them as...
I was surprised I didn't see as many as I thought I would.
I think there was a loud contingent of people very excited about it, and I think most people were like, yeah, okay.
Well, I'm one of those people that were really
She's
excited.
She's a man bun now.
I'm a man bun.
That's kind of ridiculous, especially with your name. That's very funny.
I know. I love it.
Stay tuned for my book, Married to a Man Bun.
Named Lilith.
Have you seen her yet, Pan?
No.
You can go to my Twitter. I posted a picture of some of the glam that did not translate well. I finished at like 4 or 5 in the morning because I got to a point in the story where I was like, I need to know what happens.
Oh, yeah.
I cannot
Like the no turning back part.
She would not
Exactly.
stop. I thought we were going to stop before doing a dungeon, and we just kept on going through the whole night.
And then I crashed. And then I crashed in the dungeon, and then I came back.
And we kept going.
I'll just stay up all night and do like 5 levels of story.
Do it.
It's so much content.
There's so much, and it's so great.
It is.
Every day I was just, all of a sudden it would be 10 or 11 p.m. And I was like, how have I been online since like 8 a.m.? But I was averaging 1 zone a day, playing about 15 hours. It worked out pretty well the way I was doing it. But there's so much. Every day I was making a comment about how much there was, and then the next day there was just as much. And I was like, oh my god, this expansion is so full. But I was having so much fun doing everything, and just everything was great. I don't have complaints.
The one nice thing with Trust is like if you got them all to 80 before leveling them, there is no like level them up from 80 to 81. They just go straight to 81.
Oh, I didn't realize that. That is nice, and I'm very...
Were you trying to like get them through Paglathon or whatever?
No.
Yeah.
No, I didn't even try. I
didn't
just
even
didn't
think about
notice.
it.
My brain didn't even put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah, they skip a whole level, which is great.
I could be a crafter and make a lot more money, but I don't have that kind of dedication. I've only been booted once. I actually did an S rank in one of the new zones. And was okay.
Boot.
Okay.
Everybody's like, don't go, you might get booted. I'm like, listen, I'm at the point of the night where if I get kicked, it's probably better for me.
Like health-wise, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Which
is...
you can do in the morning. If you log in and the data center is
No,
not
I mean, you
at that...
can't. Yesterday morning, I did this. Well, you need to be careful. When you say morning, you mean morning on the East Coast.
Right.
Which is not the same as morning on the West Coast.
Since we started recording, I've been in the queue, and so far, a knock on my desk, it has not booted me.
So,
and I think you were talking about this before, but like a lot of this game too is about impulse, where I'll do that too, where I'm like, oh, I kind of want to play Final Fantasy. And then you get in queue and then you're waiting for 4 or 5 hours and you're like, do I even want to play this at this point?
You
like,
forget why you wanted to play.
Interest is completely gone. And then I log in and I'm like, well, I'm here. I might as well do something. I'm just running around like, guess I'll do my roulettes.
That's the nice thing about it is like it's a theme park MMO. So there's always some little thing to go do, but it doesn't work when it's a production to even start playing. This is why parties never broke up in Final Fantasy XI is because it took an hour and a half to like get a party, or 2 hours, or more to get a party together and get to where you needed to be. And then if somebody was like 30 minutes into that, hey, I gotta go, it was like, oh, I hate you.
Right. You got very shunned if you left a party early.
Yeah, it was not, I wouldn't call it healthy, by the way. It was not like a healthy, the game was not constructed in a way that was like good for people playing small, rational periods of time. And this game really is when you can log in.
My brother texted me like yesterday and he was like, I'm so bored, I might actually start playing Final Fantasy. I'm like, no, you're not.
Yeah.
And then 3 other friends are like, oh, I just started the free trial. I'm like, guys, what? And it might be because of all of the hype leading up to Endwalker. And then we won like best ongoing game and best community at the Game Awards. So now everybody is like, oh man, maybe that is the hot shit and let me try it, which is great.
Stay away.
I have never detached the Game Awards from the Spike VGAs or whatever, where it was just like, hey, check it out. It's another show on Spike TV. So we have like, it's not like Ninja Warrior. So it's just like bikini babes and ads for male supplements, right? Like that was all Spike TV ones.
Apparently the Fortnite kids are pissy because we won.
Woo.
Huh.
Fortnite kids.
It's weird because there's so many overlaps. Like people log into both games just to talk to their friends and dance emote. There's a lot of community. We don't have Naruto, but there's a lot of other. But we do. We have a lot of cosplay Naruto Fortnite kids. Come hang out with us.
I think Fortnite is kind of like a gateway drug.
And and your insert things, other things kids are doing these days, and come play Final Fantasy 14 with us.
Don't right now.
Well, yeah, you can't.
In like a year. Join us in a year.
Yeah, it's illegal.
Yeah.
Come by in like a few months. It'll be chill.
I think Fortnite's, especially during the pandemic, really good for kids because it's a place. It's free. It's a place they can go socialize with their friends without doing stupid kid shit.
I was never arrested as a youth. I can tell you that. Definitively, definitely never happened. And you can't look it up because those records are expunged. If it were to have happened, which it didn't. I mean, it's stupid kid shit.
Oh.
You didn't play the Final Fantasy Battle Royale game?
I played it for like 10 minutes and was so bad at it.
I don't know, Soldiers
the first
or something?
Soldier.
First,
oh,
yeah.
that thing that just came out.
Yes.
I've been seeing ads for it, and then it was like, it's a mobile game, and I stopped paying attention. Well, I mean, I like that stupid Magikarp game.
Oh my god, I played Magikarp Jump for so long.
I have multiple level 99 like maxed out Magikarp in that game. And I maybe spent like $5 or $10 on it. And it was really just kind of because I was like, yeah, this was a fun game. I'll buy something.
I love clickers. Like the stupid clicking games. Oh my god. Anyway, we're so off topic.
We're off topic. I didn't realize the Fortnite folks were mad. I guess I would be too if like
allegedly. I've just, the things I've seen on Twitter, I haven't heard anything. So don't come at me if that's not true, but
they're coming.
Well, none of that matters. The only thing that matters is we're the best. Great community, by the way.
Oh my god.
Best ongoing game.
and then like best community, right?
Yes.
Ugh.
Great community, by the way.
Oh my god. Kristen, how's your queue looking?
I'm number 1 right now, so I'm really
Are you
excited.
seriously?
I am seriously number 1.
Bye, idiots.
Wrap it up, guys.
Time to go hang out with my Palestinian. All I want is to finish the story and for Urianger to be dead. And I know he's not, but like it would be so cool.
It too. I want you to finish it so we can squeal and giggle together.
Yeah, we should. Yeah,
girls.
We'll be done by the end of the week, I'm sure.
Yeah, I knew I wanted to finish the story on my vacation because I did not want to go back to work and wonder what the ending would be.
Wonder what might be.
Oh my god, I'm in the game.
We gotta wrap it up. She's in.
It's cool that you. It's cool that you were able to move your vacation.
Yes, I was so thankful for that.
See, I'm a huge advocate of like the European style of vacation where they're just like, it's the summer. I'll be on holiday for 3 weeks. Peace.
3 weeks. Oh, that's the dream.
I encourage everybody in our U.S. audience to look into European employment laws and vacation requirements, leave. The system could be improved. Fight the power.
All right. Well, thank you everyone for listening.
Sorry about my weird. Yeah. Sorry about my weird socialist nonsense there.
No, we're going to end it on that note since Kristen's in. We gotta
go. We gotta go, guys. We gotta go.
Gotta go. You can follow us on social media. I am at S'mores Pop-Tart on Twitter and Twitch. Where can we find you guys?
At Kristen _ aka Twitter. It has been so hard not posting screenshots, but I'm going to give it time and then I will. Because, oh man.
At WD on Twitter, and probably I'll also be back on Twitch in the new year, because I really did enjoy streaming. But you can find me on both of those, same account name. That's the word double, YEWDEE. And I also co-host a show here on the MASH Network called Squad Goals, where we're doing just the deepest of deep dives into Mass Effect.
I'm sorry, I was about to scream nerd, and my brain turned off.
Okay.
Nerd. I'm just kidding. Mass Effect's cool. I haven't played it.
You should play it and then listen to what will probably be like a 60-episode show dissecting the trilogy.
Oof. I'll get back to you.
You should play it. You should play it. I'll just say that.
I should. But you can also follow the MASH Network, and that's at the MASH Network. That was really weird the way I said that. So sorry. I'm still thinking about Mass Effect. You can also hang out with us on Discord. And that is it from us. See you guys.
From our family to your family, have a happy Endwalker.
Oh. Okay, but I'm going to play. Bye.
Bye.